boys, so I am at CenturyLink right now. CenturyLink Field. And right now we're gonna get like tours of the places that most people don't go to. We're going to get access to a lot of things here, and I think we might also get some dinner here or something. I'm not sure, but we're right now in the sweets section.
We'll be going in March. I do the course and then I celebrate.
It's Seattle, so it's raining right now, and we're outside of CenturyLink, as you can tell. So yeah, we're getting a tour of all the different places in here, and I think he said we're gonna see the turf. I'm not sure, but you know, we'll see. You can buy tickets here just like at the movie theater. There's different ticket prices. We made it inside the pro shop, and there's stuff. There's like jerseys and a lot of stuff here. There's Seattle Sounders too. So there's some nice cups. We'll see what the what else there's. I guess there's like a home RV show too, which is interesting. Hey, so there's like a RV show that we're at right now, and I guess we're just here temporarily until we can check out the rest of the facility. But there's a few RVs here, as you can tell, which is nice. So right now we're headed down to where the 12 flag will be raised, and yeah, we're headed there, walking there. They have an ATM in here from Home Street Bank, and they have the RV shows right now, which is nice that you get to actually see where the RVs are. So maybe I'll buy one, maybe I won't, I'm not sure, we'll see. So right now we're in the facilities. Oh, they have first aid. This is nice. Getting some pretzels. Obviously right now you can't get any pretzels because it's all closed due to us getting a tour. The only thing that sucks about these buildings is that there's room for like birds and rain and all that to come in. Seattle dogs. And we're gonna go where they raise the 12 flag.
Secret little door.
Over here, guys.
Pretty huge and tall.
Raise the flag, guys, right here.
There's a lot of seats down there. I just noticed this, but there's a truck. I can't even name it right. There's a truck up there, which is pretty cool that there's a truck. We're gonna go down to the turf later on, and we're gonna go to like the press box and where Pete Carroll gets interviewed. So it's gonna be exciting, and then I'm not sure what we're gonna do after that. This is so amazing. So we were just up there in that press box area, and there's a lot of other places. We were up there too where they had the flag and everything, and yeah, so we were there, and the stadium is pretty huge right now, and they have the field right here. They said that if they were to do maintenance and everything about the grass, it would cost about $2 million, which is a lot of money. And this is not real metal. It's like aluminum or something, but it is still pretty cool that the Seahawks come out of here and we come out of here. Not a lot of people get to do this, so this is pretty crazy that we actually get to do this. It's the benefits of what I do. And this is where the Seahawks come out of. that. It's so windy right now that my hair is standing up. But yeah, so, and then I just noticed they have a cable where you could charge your phones and all devices, so that's pretty cool here. I don't know if you have to pay for it or what, but it's pretty cool that you could charge your devices here. The only thing that would suck about that is worrying that somebody might take your phone while you're charging it, so yeah. Well, right now we're going down to the, I think the press box or the turf, one of the two, and yeah. So we're in the press box right now.
Best job in the stadium right here.
You can see the whole stadium from in here.
Big box.
There's a lot of phones too.
And a random water bottle.
A lot of
This is the
TVs.
print press, guys.
The print press.
Only.
The television press is in a different one?
It is. It's down
So
further.
this is only the, I guess, the print press section, which is huge for a lot of press people.
Windows don't open up, guys. They're stationary. When you get down on the far side down there on the radio broadcast and TV broadcast and coaches booth down there, all those windows open up like an accordion. These are stationary.
Hmm.
So if you work up here on game day, you got some perks.
So they have some food here for us. So this is the room. There's a lot of people in here right now because we're eating some food over there that I'll show you pretty soon. Yeah, this is where Pete Carroll and Seahawks player gets interviewed here by the press. Okay, so this is the Seahawks locker room that we're in right now.
I do not know.
Which is pretty big. And they go through that door right there, which is nice. So there's Cam Chancellor, Richard Sherman, Sunday, and Thomas Rose, Collins, TJ, Bennett, Nick Butler, Jimmy Graham, Tanner,
Jimmy Grant.
Tim Kenny, Paul Richardson, Tyler Potts, Jordan Ryan, the kicker,
Do it again.
Hashka, another kicker, I think. And then they have other people. They have all their liquid and everything there. They have a huge whiteboard. They have more lockers with some of their personal effects, and Bobby Wagner has a turtle backpack.
I think for me, that transition was all about opportunity. My brother played football as well, and we're similar in age. Everybody calls us Irish twins. That's when your mom dressed you alike, but you're not really twins. But we're 10 months apart, so he and I are the last two of our family. And he always seemed to just kind of steal the spotlight, like from an on the field perspective. I would steal it just kind of in my glowing personality. Because that was my makeup. Okay, you can have the on the field. He had the size and I had the looks, of course. It was fun. My brother was highly recruited. He played Big Ten ball at the University of Iowa. It was a Hawkeye. And yeah, I went to Southern Arkansas. Southern Arkansas, well, where the heck is that? Well, I took a trip and I'll never forget. It felt like the place for me to go. And it was much about the opportunity. I was the kid in high school that was, I was a book nerd. You know, I finished in the top percentage of my graduating class. I was in different programs right when technology was starting to come into phase, and even in high school I was writing, I could write a Hangman program. I wrote the game, I wrote the program for Hangman. It was in C++, which is probably the language they don't use anymore. But I did it, and computer science was my journey. I was like, yeah, I'm going to make video games. I know exactly what I want to do. Well, there wasn't so much to tell. As I got the scholarship to go to Southern Arkansas and thought computer science was my journey, I realized that there was a little bit more math skills needed, like playing trig and calculus and pre-cal and things that I really didn't have the time to. And so I don't even know who I had a conversation with and said, like, yeah, you're real personable, you have a nice personality, you should consider mass communication and journalism, you know, broadcasting. I was like, okay. What does that entail? You know, talking to a camera, okay, I can get comfortable with that. And then I started to take, you know, to take speech classes and then pursue that journey. And that was kind of how that went. I started in computer science, thought that's what I wanted to do, and ended up with a degree in mass communications and a minor in print. And you know, it's fun because you know, the opportunity to play football has positioned me for an opportunity to kind of, you know, do some work in the field of which I have, you know, a degree. So I always tell people, hey, I don't just look good on camera. I actually have a skill set. I have to work for this. I'm just but yeah, that kind of it did help the transition though too. And funny, you know, you'd be surprised how you get an opportunity, because my first on-camera opportunity came with the NFL Network, and I was at Tennessee and did an interview with the NFL Network and had a pretty good game. And I was like, yeah, when I was training in the off season, I would train in LA. A lot of athletes do that and come together, and you know, you kind of have a real competitive summer program before you know, everyone break off for their teams. And I was, you know, but I knew I was transitioning. You know, I understood where I was in my career going into year 10. I wanted to jump, you know, trying to create some momentum in the TV world. And I sent over a direct message through social media to whomever controlled the social media at the NFL Network and asked for an opportunity. He said, yeah, come on in. It's been like the first 3 months, you know, getting up early and making coffee and working and not getting paid before I actually got a contract. So, you know, sometimes you have to put your work in, but the transition was always there for me, and felt like the NFL Network kind of provided that opportunity for me to kind of, you know, get some on-camera experience. And then I reached out to the Seahawks because I was still here, I was living here, was going back and forth to LA, figured I could do the Seahawks game day. Although Warren Moon doesn't know I won his job. Don't tell him that. But once he's done, I'm going to make a strong pitch for that color commentary for radio. But you know, that's you know, so for where I was and what I'm doing, that would be, you know, that would start to see the growth and the transition to get into the booth, do some play-by-play, maybe on camera, radio, and you know, I think that's a better career than waking up Monday and looking for an ice bath. So, you know, year 4 years now off the field, a few business ventures, and a heavy interest in, you know, broadcast journalism and sports in general. And of course, impacting and helping young kids. I coach at Bellevue High School too, so last year was my first season, so that's been a joy, a pleasing moment to see some of those kids smile and give them a few of the techniques and experience that I've, you know, kind of been able to and fortunate to experience. So.
So this is what they smell for to wake themselves up, I guess, or something like that. And it doesn't smell too good, but it'll wake you up. So I'm here with, what's your name?
Man, my name is, don't play with me right now, people. Jordan Babineaux here. We at CenturyLink. What's your name, man? Who are we talking to, by the way?
I'm Jordan, aka Reflykt is my username. What do you do for the Seahawks? Or what did you do for the Seahawks?
Yeah. Well, you know, for a long time I chased pigskin. I stopped people from catching the ball and chased them down. I played a little defensive back, but now I'm doing the media thing, man, the broadcasting like you, man. All these fans that you got. What's up? Booyah!
And what was your number for the Seahawks?
Man, number 27, man. Big play Babs, man. Everybody knew me, man. I've been here for, you know, I had 3 head coaches here. Coach Holmgren, Jim Moore, and Pete Carroll. I got a little taste of the Carroll thing. And, you know, really, you know, you can really point to me as why Pete Carroll had a lot of his success because I was the foundation of that first year. And everything after that, they had a great season. You know, so really, you guys should be thanking me, 12s. Please send your cards and cases of beer to me.
All right. And then also, what did you do before you got into the pro plays?
Well, you know, I was a young athlete, man, and a young student, man. I went to Southern Arkansas University. I got my degree in mass communications, and you know, I guess it worked out well because here we are today at CenturyLink, and I'm talking to you in front of all these millions of viewers. How many people out there watching on your blog? You got a pretty good blog. I know you do you?
I do, yeah.
What's up, people?
And then I also
yeah,
have
Jordan
all those
Babineaux.
videos.
Hey, look, make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, social media, all platforms at Jordan Babineaux. Okay? It's been real.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Thank you. You're welcome.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this vlog. Hope you guys had a nice day today, and I did. It's almost the end of today, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will be putting a description, like I said, of all of Jordan Babineaux's social media, so you can follow him and all of that. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies high.